A healthy parent-child relationship is one in which your children are very comfortable in your presence. Everybody doesn't have to run away from the sitting room immediately daddy comes in or mommy comes in, and there are families like that. Two, when your children can discuss to a very large extent with you almost everything going on in their lives, they are that comfortable. Three, you have a healthy parent-child relationship when no matter what happens, your children would rather run to you for help whenever they are in trouble rather than run away from you out of fear. Four, you have a healthy parent-child relationship when your children look up to you and they take your guidance, they take your respect, they take your instructions, not necessarily out of fear, but out of respect. Then you know that to a very large extent, you have built a healthy parent-child relationship. Your children are happy to be around you. Your children look up to you. Your children want to be like you. That is an example of what a healthy parent-child relationship is all about. And trust me, it comes with a whole lot of benefits. Very quickly, I will share about 5 benefits of taking your time to build a healthy parent-child relationship with your children. Number 1, you can rest assured that you are going to raise children that are self-reliant and independent. Now, nobody wants a child that is going to be a liability even in their adult age. When you take your time to build this kind of relationship, you can be rest assured that you have raised children that can take decisions for themselves in whatever situations they find themselves. You can be rest assured that they can sort themselves out, they can solve their problems, they can resolve conflicts logically, reasonably, and positively to a very large extent. Number 2, you will raise children that are considerate and empathetic. Yes, because you have built relationship, they understand the importance of relationship, they are able to relate their experiences, they are able to relate their emotions, whatever the problem is, they are able to relate, they can put themselves in other people's shoes. They are compassionate to a very large extent. Number 3, you will raise children that are better self-controlled and are less likely to get involved in risk behaviors. They look up to you. They don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to get into trouble. You have raised responsible children, and you can sleep comfortably knowing that yes, your children to a very less extent will find themselves in risk behaviors. Number 3, it helps children succeed academically. Research has proved that times and times again that children that are happy, children that have wonderful relationships with their families, with their parents, they end up doing very well in school. Number 4, you will raise children that are able to solve conflicts effectively. You know, you are not you're not nursing that kind of fear that somebody will come and knock on your door one day, your child is fighting on the street, or they call you from the school that your child has beaten somebody, your child is fighting. These are one of the benefits you will get. Your children begin to self-regulate and are able to solve conflicts positively without any noise, without any headache, without any violence, and all of that. And lastly, you will raise children that you will be proud of. These are children that they achieve success. The success rate of children that are happier, that grew up in happy homes, research has it, is a lot more higher than children that come from homes where there are usually no peace, where relationship is not given top priority, and all of that. Now, the question is it easy to build this kind of relationship? The answer is yes and no. Developing a positive or a healthy parent-child relationship goes excuse me, in 2 ways. If you have this kind of knowledge and you are raising your children right from scratch in that way, then it becomes easier. But if it's something you now want to incorporate at a later stage in life, then it means you're trying to repair probably not so good relationships, then it may not be so easy, but then again it is achievable and it is doable. One step at a time, one day at a time, and make make informed choices, we look out for informations, we go on research, we learn. Parenting is a constantly learning journey, let me use that word. Now, nobody has monopoly of knowledge when it comes to parenting. We are constantly learning, and learning makes all the difference. Intentionality makes all the difference. When you decide that this is what you want to achieve, you want to build a healthy parent relationship, and then you begin to go all out to get the right kind of knowledge, then success is very much assured in the long run. Thank you.